Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you guys? Are you okay? I hope that you're better. Okay, let's start our revision. So, inshallah, in the next week, you have the midterm exam. It will be in two lessons. The first one, build with materials, and the second one, materials can change. So let's revise our lesson together. Let's start first with our dua. اللهم إنا نسألك فهم النبيين وحفظ المرسلين. Okay. Let me start with the first one, build with materials. Okay, in this, sorry, build with materials. Yeah, okay. In this lesson, we learned that number one, that the shape of materials can change, okay? The shape of the materials can change. And when you wanted to build with the materials, so the new shape will be with the same number as you use, the same number as you use, but will be different in shape and size, will be different in shape and size. So if you use 4 cubes, the new shape will be also with the same number, the same amount of materials, 1, 2, 3, 4, but different in shapes and sizes, okay? Here, if you look at this art, and if I ask you, does the total number of cubes here change when you rearrange the pieces, put one left and one on the right, one on the left, one up and one down, so they will change? Of course, no. The number of materials doesn't change when the object is rearranged. Okay. And also in this lesson, we have two words we learned. Okay. Assemble and disassemble. We said that assemble means put together. Assemble means put together. Assemble means what? Put together. Assemble means put together. But disassemble means taken apart. Disassemble means taken apart. Let me write here. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So here, this assemble. So disassemble means taken apart, but assemble means put together. Okay, boys and girls? So in this lesson, again, let's revise. We would that if you would specify number, this any number of cubes, the new shape or the new object, if you wanted to build a new object, will be number one, with the same number of cubes, but different shapes and size. And the number of pieces doesn't change when the object is rearranged. And the word assemble means to put together. The last word disassemble means to take apart. Okay. Now let's revise the second one. Materials can change. Okay. What we have in this, materials can change. In this lesson, we learned also that the materials, the title said materials can change. So the materials can change by different ways. What about these ways? Or first, we have three kinds of matter. The matter may be solid or liquid or gas. So the matter may be solid or liquid or gas. And the matter can change it by two ways: heating and cooling. Heating and cooling. Heating and cooling. How? What do you observe? Now it's an ice and the ice melts now. The ice melts. How? By heating. So heat will soften clay. Heat will soften clay. Heat will melt ice. Heat will melt ice. So what effect did the heat have on the ice? It will melt ice. What effect did the heat have on the clay? It will soften clay. So that means, how did the heat change some properties of the clay? The color of the clay will be the same, not change, but only the shape will change and the size. Shape change by heating and cooling. Another thing we have here, like another example, like solid and liquid. Solid change by heating, so it will change to be a liquid water. The solid ice changed to be a liquid ice. That means heating changed the matter from solid to a liquid. Also, the ice melted on the sun, okay? So in cooling, the matter changed from liquid to solid, from water to solid ice, liquid to solid cool. But heating solid to liquid. Heating means from solid to be a liquid, from solid to be a liquid, okay? Okay, look at this boy. Maybe he has fever. So now the parent know by because they use a thermometer. Thermometer, guys, help us to know the temperature. So what the temperature? Temperature means is a measurement of how hot or cold something is. So temperature is a measurement of how hot or cold something is, okay? Why or what about the temperature? How the temperature change by the heating and cooling. In heating, the temperature rises up. In heating, the temperature rises up, but in cooling, the temperature goes down. Like now we are in winter and the weather is so cold. So also the temperature is go down. Maybe the temperature today is 8 or 7 like that. So go down, okay? When the temperature go down, that means the weather is so cold and also the temperature is will be go down, okay? So it's a measurement of how hot or cold something is. Heating make the materials warmer, by the way, and heating change again the matter from solid to be a liquid. Okay, what would happen if you heated the butter or the ice or piece of fruit? What will happen, boys? So we have something called reversible change. What about the reversible change? Let me show you here. Now, what about the egg? When you're heating the egg, it will change like that. The shape of the egg and different things change. So the egg now can change back to this one, the normal one. Of course, no. So you will call this a change, irreversible change. Again, irreversible change means cannot change back, like the egg. Like what else? Like the paper. When the paper heating cannot change back to the white one again. So this is an irreversible change. Irreversible change. But what about the candle? If you heat it, it will change from solid to be a liquid. Again, if you cool it, it will change again from liquid to solid. So we will call this thing a reversible change. Reversible change means that the change can change back. If we warm the ice, melt and change back into water. So the changes that cannot change back from water by cooling to ice. Again, if you're heating to change again to water. So from water to ice, again water, ice to be a water can change back to ice and can change back to water again. So this one called reversible change, okay? Like the candle, but what about the paper? Of course, no, the paper is irreversible, paper, irreversible. But candle reversible, okay? Okay, the last one, we have something called, this shape is a lake. We have something called this one, it's a lake. We have something called John Lake. In John Lake, we have two seasons. By the way, how many seasons in the year? Yeah, of course, 4 seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. The first season in the year, winter. What happened in winter? The weather is so cold right now, boys. So when the weather will be so cold, the water now, the liquid water will change to be a solid ice, as you see. But after spring come, the sun also come, or the sunrise, and the sun start to melt this ice. So the ice now change from solid ice to be a liquid water, to be a liquid water. So in spring, the solid ice changed to be a liquid water, but in winter, the liquid water freezes to be a solid ice, okay? Boys, this is our lesson. Now I want you to visit your account, okay? Go to the course material. Here you have materials can change revision, build with materials revision. This is my PowerPoint for the revision. I hope you enjoy with this revision, okay? You can play it, okay? So open it, start to answer by yourself and have fun with this revision. After you finish, go to the home again and open your assignment, boys, okay? Open your assignment. There is an assignment in your account, so please open it, okay? Start to do your homework, study well. See you inshallah tomorrow. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.